Friday night football happening tonight at the Molineux Stadium. Wolverhampton Wanderers playing Leicester City. And of course, if Leicester win, they go second in the Premier League table. And if Wolves win, they go sixth in the Premier League table. That's beyond Manchester United. These two sides, it's always so hard to, separate them. In the last 5 games they played between them, Leicester have only won 1 game. So going to Molineux Stadium, is it going to be easy for Brendan Rodgers?
Wolves are very good at home. Yeah. They've been okay at home. Leicester have been okay, but their form lately they've been drawing a lot of matches. The last time they met, it was a 0-0 draw. Yes. So I'm also seeing a draw, but not necessarily 0-0, maybe 1-1. Or there will be goals, but a draw.
Jonah Adama Traore, Diogo Jota, Jimenez, and of course the likes. Ukienda huku kwingine, I think Leicester have missed Wilfred Ndidi so much, and is a doubt in this game tonight. Yes. So going into this game without Wilfred Ndidi, pressure is on them.
Indeed, the pressure is on them. For Brendan Rodgers, he has to find a way to work around the defensive style play of Nuno Espirito. And without Ndidi, it's going to be tough for them. But they will try and see how they can break the deadlock between them and between the defensive stances between the two clubs. However, I find it a bit difficult for Leicester trying to scrape a point here. It's going to be very difficult for Leicester, especially one, they don't have Ndidi. 2, they're playing away to Wolves in the Molineux, and they're a very strong side in the Molineux. That's Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're very, very strong. So trust you me, a team is going to leave here with the 3 points, and it's going to be tough for Leicester. So I'll leave you to do the math. Who do you think will win?
Yes, sasa ni kutuweka on the edge anyway. Markins, in the last 2 home games, that is Molineux, Wolves versus Leicester, Wolves wameshinda 4-3. So it means that Leicester wakienda Molineux ni kuchapwa, and then kuna mabao. Do you expect goals, and do you expect Wolves to continue that perfect run against Leicester at home?
I think the perfect run might end today. That's according to me.
Yeah.
I think the Wolves have overridden so high or so highly this season with these bigger teams. But we are in February, and as we are in February, Brendan Rodgers is focusing that, I'm standing 3rd on the table. There's Champions League. So as much as it has been so frustrating for him with the Wolves, I think today we'll try and bring in something different tactically.
Bill and Ndidi.
And when I look, Bill and Ndidi. So when you look at Leicester, actually they've been having much hopes on Ndidi, and they're trying to learn to play without him. So today with much hopes, or today for them to build much hopes in their future prospects in playing Champions League, I think they'll have to come up with something new tactically. But this game, when I'm trying to look at Wolverhampton, they're much weak at the back than in the front. And I think today, the way Vardy, or the mentality that Vardy will come in with into this game will be to frustrate the backline. And the much the frustrations will be, I think they will lead something. So to me, I see Leicester winning this game.
He's mentioned about Vardy. Vardy has gone 5 games bila bao. Should this worry Leicester? Because when he was scoring goals, Leicester were winning games. But now that mabao zimekataa kukuja, Leicester is kind of struggling. The best they are getting is draws. So should this worry Leicester going forward?
Yeah, I think so, but at the same time, Leicester have sort of other options. They have other players who can take that mantle.
There's Barnes, there's Henacho.
Yes, there's other players who can take that effort to score goals. But I still insist it's a very close call match, very close. They have weaknesses and strengths which are alike, sort of alike. So I think for me it will be a draw.
Jonah, the last games this before the winter break, Leicester drew 2-2 against Chelsea at King Power Stadium. Wolves drew 0-0 against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Who needs the win the most in this game?
Again, like we said, it's a close call.
Yeah.
Both clubs are trying to break this draw deficit or this draw run of theirs. I still believe it's still going to be a bit difficult for Leicester because I don't know, and I've been wrong in the past severally. There's just something about this Wolves side.
Yeah.
Whenever you think at some point that they're actually going to draw this much, they might just come and surprise you.
Yeah.
Just a simple free kick, probably 30 yards, or just a few touches, plays here.
So which area of the field are we going to utilize in this game? Midfield, striking, or defense? Because Wolves are not known for defending that much. They will go all to attack.
Wolves' mentality when they come to any game is their midfield. Their midfield is the brain, complete. Just
Moutinho,
Neves. Yes.
hapo katikati.
Diodonka. You have wingers, Pedro Neto, and
If Adama plays that.
If Adama plays.
Then kuna Diego Jota.
You have Jimenez.
And Jimenez.
So they all play like a unit. For Leicester, if Maddison is not in the right sense in mind, or the same with Tielemans, it's still another challenge for them also. And the fact that they don't have Ndidi, so they're having now to think who's going to be the one to win us the balls at the back. I just strongly think that Wolves.
So final prediction?
This one, as much as it's going to be close to 1.
Markins, as you also give us your final prediction, where is this game going to be won? Midfield, defense, or the attacking?
This time around I see the defense. Wolves have been much weak at their back line. And today it will be much frustrating to them. And like I said before, Leicester is learning to do or play without Ndidi. So I think it's an occasion that should be embraced by the likes of Maddison, Tielemans. So hii game, tactically naona Brendan anashinda hii game. He's winning this game. And he's winning.
Na mabao ngapi?
It will be a game full of goals. It is a game that is going to be full of goals. But to me, it's a 2-1. Leicester win.
You all the same thoughts? 2-1?
No, me, I'll go for a draw.
A draw.
Yeah.
On Saturday, we have Southampton versus Burnley at St. Mary's, and then the bottomers versus the league leaders. Norwich City play Liverpool at Carrow Road. Then on Sunday, we have Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur at the Villa Park. Then Arsenal play Newcastle United at the Emirates Stadium. What do you think about the English Premier League this weekend? Can Chelsea stop Manchester United this Monday?